Hello everyone, thank you for buying Crashed. My name is Baoge.
My name is Jifeng.
Okay, let me introduce. He is the creator of the Crashed, but mostly I perform a lot, so I'm gonna describe how to use it, how to set in everything. But when we met the technique issue, I'll let Jifeng to introduce how to fix it. Okay, and before we begin, we have to say, if you want to make it happen on spectator's iPhone, there's a different version of personal setting. Will be different. So we really hope you can watch the whole tutorial video and you begin. Okay. Now let's talk about how to use this. Okay, when you take your iPhone, you can take it, and here we have a
NFC tag.
Yes, NFC tag that you can scan it on this side. Okay, nearby the
Camera.
nearby the camera right here. If you watch the front side, it will be right here. If you put your NFC tag very close, it will show. Okay,
The notification.
yes, a notification, and when you tap, it will go to the shortcut app and asking you to add it. Okay, now you add the shortcut. Okay, and it will show right here. Okay, when you tap it, and now it's not ready. It's not just start. Okay, it's waiting. It's going to the mode that waiting you to begin. So you can wipe it off and still show everything is very normal. Okay, you can show the screen like that. So how to start it? Okay, the thing that you started is to changing the volume. Okay, changing the sound volume. Okay, so now like we here with in the control center, and if we switch the volume and wait 4 seconds, it will start like this. Okay, everything just blah 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 blah. Yeah, you can wave your hand like this, like that, and pada, and it will keep on this mode forever. Okay, if you wipe it off, go back to everything. Even you close the screen and you reopen it, it will stay the mode like that. So how to close it? Okay, don't panic. You can go back the control room or use the sound button. Okay, just with one click and wait 4 seconds, and it will close everything and become the normal mode like that. Okay, now so you understand how to use this. Okay, now we're gonna teach you how to put it in spectator phone. Okay, now let me delete it and introduce again like that. First, you can pound in your left hand. Okay, you can pound it in your left hand, and when you ask borrow someone spectator, and you can say do you mind I crash your phone, and people will goes like what, something like that. And when you take the phone back, and you can palm the NFC tag and close spectator phone, and you can see here is a notification like that, and you can tap with only 3 tap. Okay, let me show you again. With only 3 tap and 1 wipe like that. When you scan, okay, and don't show it to the spectator, and this is the first tap, and here add shortcut is the second tap, and the third tap is Oops. This. And now it's ready. Okay, 3 tap and 1 wipe. Okay, wipe it off, and everything is ready. You can still show, yeah, it's normal. It's nothing. It's not an app, something like that. When you turn on the volume or turn off the volume, and wait for a second, and it will begin to run the whole shortcut. And you don't need to hold it on your hand. You can put it on spectator hands, or you can put it on the table, something like that. It will go everything like that. And you can say, okay, and I close, and give it back. And when people will open, oh wow, what happened? You can say, oh you want me to fix it? $500, something like that. And you can say, oh no, I can fix that. But how to use it? I use my thumb to press the volume button, hold it like this. When I put it on the table, I'll give it a little bit press, and my hand will cover the volume icon. Yes, and it goes back, and everything can be examined. Now, there's a something different version that we want to introduce. Maybe Jifeng.
Okay, and I will introduce you version of iPhone 14 Pro and up, or iPhone 15. You will meet this problem. So because we don't have the iPhone 15 or iPhone 14 Pro, so we can just mimic the screen. And I need your photo.
Yes. Now we are gonna simulate the version of iPhone 14 Pro or the upper version. But since they have the dynamic island, and they will show the shortcut like this.
When you just run your shortcut, it will such like this in your dynamic island.
There's a small circle right there.
But you don't want spectators to see this, right? So we need to do something. Just like this, you can swipe left or swipe right.
Okay, left or right. When you touch the dynamic island,
it's just like this, wipe, and we'll finish.
Yes,
like
just
this.
wipe.
Or you can just wipe left or right if we didn't.
So yes, it will from three
taps,
three taps and
2 swipe.
Yeah. And 1 swipe become 3 tap and 2 swipe.
Yes.
Yeah, something like that. And okay, close it.
Close it. Okay.
Now, here is how to delete the shortcut in spectator's cell phone. Now, let me show that again. And now, before we begin, you can remember we use this name.
What's your shortcut?
Yes. What's a shortcut? It's
default shortcut name in iPhone.
Yes. So it will look like it's just a normal shortcut that people will never tap it.
You can show the original shortcut.
Yes.
The name is what's a shortcut?
What's a shortcut with the question mark?
And
so we
our
simulate
version is like this. So maybe it's similar.
So no one will try to fix it out to figure out what it is.
Yes.
Okay. So but if you really want to delete it and you want everything could be examined, there is a way. Okay, let me use that again. Okay, ready for it, and everything begin to run the shortcut like that. Okay, wave your hand, something like that. Blah blah blah. Bum 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 bum.
And bum.
Okay, here we open the camera. Now we can just take a photo like that and show. It's kind of weird, but when you close it, okay, and the shortcut will finish, and you open it and you ask your spectator to open the photo and show, look, okay, it's a normal picture that you can, okay, let me delete for you, and close it, and you can close the app, close the setting, close the camera, close the calculator, the weather, something like that. And as you can see, now here we have the setting, and the next application is shortcut, and we don't want people to see that. So when we
close all the
app, and we keep our hand upper, and okay, watch the angle like this. You wipe it the setting, and you go to the shortcut. And you tap right here and use your thumb to press, long press, and you can see we can delete it. Yes, and delete it, and everything is clean right now.
Also, you need to close.
Yeah, close, and everything could be examined.
Yes.
Okay. Now we offer a different version of you can how to perform it, because people maybe don't want to palm it in your hand. So you can use the things on the table, like the card box. You can take a card and put it into the put it on the box, and put this on right here. Okay, right here. So you can put it everything on the box. Maybe not card case. You may
anything you want.
Everything you
just
want.
Hide it.
Okay, just hide it, and you can borrow a phone, and you can go like do you mind? As you can see, I put the scan position right here, and say do you mind I crash your phone? Maybe like that, and it will goes show the notification. Okay, so everything could be clean. Okay, and but if you want, you can here is my version, like a comedy version. I can put this in my pocket and put another thing in my pocket, and I goes like do you mind I crash your phone? And people say maybe yes.
Okay.
And I take from here, and I show I don't know how to speak how to describe it in English. So okay, you got it. Okay, and I take the NFC tag, and I hold the phone like this, and looks like I'm gonna crash it, something like that, and people laugh, and there's offbeat. I got much more time to set the NFC tag right there. Okay, here's a different version. Now we're gonna tell you this maybe in spectator phone will set a different thing, and it might goes a different something else happen. And Jifeng,
so
would you
I will
please
introduce you if you have some problem when you turn on, turn off, or turn up your volume. It will happen something. Maybe you have tried spectator phones, and you take it and you click you just turn up the volume. You find it doesn't happen anything, but don't be nervous, don't be panic, because in iPhone default setting, the volume, turn up the volume, not always just turn on the media volume. Maybe it's turn on the ringtone. Yes. So if you to avoid this problem, go to your setting and swipe down. You can see naming sounds and haptics. This one, and click, and here have a
the second row.
Second row has a change with buttons. When it's turned on, when you just turn up the volume, you will just change the ringtone.
Yeah, it will just change the ringtone, and it won't make our shortcut start. Yes.
So if you to avoid these problems, you just turn off the button.
Yes,
like
just
this,
turn it
and
off.
It will be great, like this.
Yes, like this. So when you go to the control center, and you sweep and and you swipe
The
volume, it will start the shortcut. But if you open the button right there, when you go to the control center, you change the volume, it will change the ringtone volume.
Yes.
Okay, but we don't know how spectators' phones.
Which one spectators
setting.
don't have? So just remember this problem.
Okay, but what if you already go to the control center and you switch it and it will don't go anything. Don't panic. You can go back to the screen right here. You can tap the volume button right here. It will always change the sound effect.
Yes.
Okay, it will always go change the sound effect. So if you go here and show everything is normal and you swipe the volume and nothing changed, you can go back and press the button right here. Okay, and it will start. Okay, and now here we have some special situation that we must tell you because people have some different setting. Okay, like if you borrow a spectator phone and you scan the NFC tag, and when you tap it, and it shows not like this, it shows a website. Okay, it shows a website. The reason is this guy
delete the
shortcut app, so it cannot work. Okay, so you must change your choose a different effect and
or you can quickly just download it.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, people change and maybe he didn't download or he already just delete the shortcut, so it cannot start our shortcut like that. And okay, the second thing is sometimes when you borrow a phone and everything is fine and the shortcut just started, but it stopped in the middle. Okay, what happened? Actually, is as you can see when you go to our shortcut, you can see we open a setting, we open the weather and the calculator, setting, camera, something like that. But if it's stop in the middle, the reason is this guy delete the default app like weather, something like that, or maybe he don't like the default calculator. He download a new version, a different version that he like, something like that. But we always open the default app that it won't make our shortcuts stop in the middle.
Yes.
So if you meet this kind of problem, this one is a little bit just a little bit crazy. And okay, and another one thing is sometimes we use our protection case like that when you met the cell phone case is too thick, or maybe it's like a metal, something like that. Our NFC cannot scan right behind the screen. Yeah, so you can change from your palming position to like a thumb palm position and put it
in front of your
in
screen.
front of the screen, and it will still working. Okay, it will still working. And we have to mention a different thing, like if you borrow a phone and it shows a really old version, like iPhone 8 or iPhone 10, something like that. Maybe it's very maybe the version is just too old, and when you but it's still working. Okay, it's still work. However, when everything just go and start splash, something like that, maybe it will get your spectator's phone hot. And don't panic, and don't turn off, shut down your iPhone immediately. Don't do that, because our shortcut just go in the middle. So when you just shut down and open it again, maybe it will the mode will become your default. Okay, the some maybe the color
will change and the screen look like
yes,
very
and,
strange.
Yeah, and your phone will think it's your default, so it will change the thing looks like. So do not panic when you feel the phone is getting hot. You just close and run all the shortcut. Okay, close the shortcut, running to the end, and just let it cool down. Okay, and okay, in the final we have a thing that we must tell you, because someday, maybe one day in a month, yeah, you are mad when you scanned it and you cannot download it on spectator phone, but it could still work in your phone because you already download the shortcut. But in that kind of day, maybe 1 or 2 day in a month, you are mad you cannot download. The reason is the company of Apple. Okay,
it's updating the shortcut. So if you use Investec inside the URL, so when you scan it, it will still show you you cannot download from the shortcut maybe database. So
yes,
but the shortcut is already in your iPhone. It can run, but you cannot use the share link or you use the NFC tag because the Apple company is updating the shortcut. So if you to avoid this situation, you can before you perform, you can use your phone to scan it and make sure it's normal. So you can just do it.
Yes, or you can just put the shortcut in your friend's phone, and yeah, since the name is what's a shortcut, so you can put it forever, never delete it.
Yes.
Okay, and
when you want to do it, you just borrow your friend's phone and you can do it. You don't need this one.
Yes. Okay. Now okay, here is our whole tutorial about the crash. But if you have anything, if you have any problem, you can just contact me or contact G-Phone. Okay, we hope you enjoyed. Thank you.
Thank you.